Gold precisely gone close to 1950 levels, and I have told several times in last few weeks, first that the target is 1950 and second that it is going to remain a critical resistance. Both are achieved successfully so far, and gold has closed at 1928 levels. Now, what to expect next week? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. And yes, at least the analysis deserves a like, share, subscribe, and a support from you all. So do comment it. Do press the bell icon also, which will keep you updated with the twice a day analysis for gold, which I share once with the Asia session, next with the US session. Do watch the both the analysis. Let's start. And in this analysis, first we'll look into candlestick charts followed with indicators, and towards the end I will give you the trading levels and strategy, so do watch till the end. Now these are the weekly charts for gold. You can see triple bottom was there, 1620 levels, and very categorically we had said that time 1740 first, and at 1740 I told you 1840 and 1950 levels. All the targets have been achieved so far, and gold has recovered the losses for last 7 months. Now what to expect next week? Now see the behavior of gold here, couple of bullish weeks there, strongly bullish candles, then consolidation, and then this breakout has happened, and after that it has achieved the highs here. Now 1950 certainly be a good resistance. However, also look at the pattern there. See, first thing is three increasing body sizes, and then the bullishness has diminished. Now you can see here the bullishness is certainly diminished. This candle was of indecision, neither it want to went up and neither it want to go down. It closed with an indecision. Now what can probably expected from this? See, this is still higher highs and higher lows. This means first you should see it trading below 1920 and then below 1900. Below that, first point is it may try to achieve 1900. See, below 1910 if it trades next week, certainly you can remain bearish below 1910 and consider that it can try to drop more, and specifically if 1900 is taken, you can sell for 1870 levels. Maybe in next couple of weeks it can try to achieve those levels, and these are a very strong support levels in 1880, 1870, and then 1840, 50 levels till 1840. Very strong support on gold exists here. So first thing is it has to trade below 1920 levels. That will be confirmation of a little bearishness, and you can sell below 1920 and expect that 1910 levels, if and only if gold breaks below 1910, that will be confirmation of a reversal. First point. Next, last two candles, higher highs and higher lows. Now next candle, you can see it, if it breaks past 1950 till 1960, I will not consider this as a bullish breakout. So what can also happen is open above, continue to trade bullish, and it can give you another big bullish candle which might take it till towards 1980 levels also, and hence you should trade with caution there. Till 1960 the bullish breakout is not confirmed, and hence you should trade with caution. And uh, to share with the caution zone is in between 1910 and 1960. The confirmation of a reversal on the downside is below 1910. Below that, at least 1870, 1840 levels can be expected in next couple of weeks if it trades below 1910, 1900 levels. On the upside, once it trades above 1960 for the week, you can expect that we may see 1980, in fact 2000 levels. For this week, the Fed is going to be the decision factor where the interest rate hike may have an impact on the movement of gold. Hence, you should remain cautious. Now, see, this is an inflection point, and it may probably achieve the highs and the lows at the same time, reversing from there, probably going till towards 1900, 1880 levels. This is also very much possible. So, this is one observation from the weekly charts. Now, let's have a look at the daily charts. Now, look at the daily charts. In my daily analysis, I have told several times this is an inflection point. See, consistently increasing, then consistently reducing. Their lower lows are consistently seen for the last two candles. This also indicates that 1910 and 1900, these are going to be an important level for gold, and 1950 definitely it is an important level. Second thing is, yes, you can buy at 1935 levels, and beyond that you can again expect that we might see 1950, which is a very good resistance, And in fact 1955-60, this is the next targets, and if it breaks past 1960 we can consistently remain long in gold and expect higher highs will get achieved till towards 1980 2000 levels. And now on the downside, if it opens below, draws below 1920, first target is 1950, then 1910, and trading below 1910, certainly more bearishness will be seen there. Now look at the daily charts more carefully. If you connect here, see, it was trading in this bullish channel. The last trading session, it has given us minor breakout and closed above this level. This indicates that there is a possibility of a reversal. My next target, if it trades on the downside, is going to be 1870 and then 1840, 1880 and 1840. This zone is going to remain an important support zone for gold, and only if it breaks below 1840 we can expect that the bears are there. Now let's have a look at the daily charts, monthly charts rather. Now look at the monthly charts here. First thing is, in this last 3 months itself, it is gold has recovered the complete losses for last 7 months, and now it is coming back to the resistance level. Now look at this candle, almost $170 of the complete move, and then this step there, and now again a bullish candle there. Now see, if first thing is, if this candle closes at 1900 or below in next couple of days, because only 2 trading sessions are left, probably it will give a room for gold to rise in February. Now February 1840 levels are going to be a key resistance level, because see, it is still trading in the bullish zone. If you connect the dots here, it is still trading in the bullish zone, and yes, there could be a possible retracement, and in fact it may try to trade bearish for the next couple of weeks also, but then a rise can follow, because see, if it leaves a room, because gold leaving a room on the upside towards the closing of the monthly candle, the next monthly candle can start at 1900 flat and then continue to trade bullish. This possibility also exists, and it can achieve higher highs. So yes, if it fails to drop, close the month at the flat top, and the next monthly candles open with the flat and tries to trade downside, possibly the next month, in the month of February, it can try to achieve more and it can try to drop more, and hence this should be a caution note for the month of February. So there are a couple of possibilities which exist for gold here for next week, because the next monthly candle is going to start and the Fed is going to declare the interest rate hike on the 1st of February itself, and hence for next couple of days we will be definitely remain watchful. Closing at a highs will create a room for gold to start with a drop for month of February, and yes, closing at lows at around 1900 or 1880 levels, possibility exists that that will give a room for gold to rise for the month of February also. We'll look into detail that also. Now let's have a look with the help of indicators here. Now see, indicators part, you can see the 20, 50 and 100 period moving average are trading with divergence, indicating bullishness. The 1905, 1910 levels, this is the 20 period moving average, which is a very strong support. And if it breaks below 1900 till 1840, and also this is a consolidation zone here, so till 1840 it has got very good support. Now this divergence probably may get stabilized and it may try to converge, and hence we may see little bearishness in gold, probably that is an expectation before it tries to rise again. The directional movement is moderately bullish here, trying to converge a bit. The stochastic was overbought and looking downwards on the daily chart. And if you look at the MACD, this is crossed over. This is trading with divergence. This is indicating bearishness here. Now see, you can see this crossover here. When it was diverging, it was bullish. See, gold has seen a consistent rise. Now it is diverging and it is looking down. Probably it can sustain a little bearish momentum. Now if you look at the rise there, see, it is already trying to trade in this. Probability exists that it can drop till towards 20 or below levels, and yes, this crossover is happening at a high point, and hence probably little more bearishness in gold can be expected. So this is one point there where we can see a little bearishness coming in gold. The RSI was overbought and hence it has dropped a bit. However, this it can reverse again, and hence you should be watchful. However, chances are more that it can continue with the downward move for a little while. Now let's have a look at the weekly charts. On the weekly chart, the 20 weeks average is trying to converge here and cross over the 50 and 100 period moving averages, which are sitting there at 1800, which is definitely a very strong support level. And if you look at the directional movement, this is extremely bullish. The stock stick is trading extremely bullish here and extremely overbought here. And see what has happened here in gold. You can see whenever it has achieved such highs, similar point we have seen, similar observation we had seen, it has dropped sharply. It has dropped sharply in this few weeks, and similar observation here and here too. So we have to remain cautious. It can try to erase a little gains for next couple of weeks or few weeks from now, and my expectation that 1840 levels can get achieved probably. You have to watch out for. Now look at the MACD. The MACD is still divergent, is still bullish. That is one part which is not yet showing any signs of reversal. It has seen the peak. Probability is there that we may see it converging. Now see, this was overbought here, and see it has started to converge, and probability is there that it can reflect the same behavior. The RSI is near to overbought zone, and if you look at the monthly charts, on the monthly chart, the 1800 levels, 20 months movement, 20 months average sitting there. This is the 50 months, and all trading with divergence. This is signs of increasing bullishness. The directional movement has crossed over, and this is diverging again. This is showing bullishness. The stochastic has come to overbought zone directly. The MACD is trying to converge crossover for the buy entry, and the RSI is trying to look upward. So possibly this candle will make it crossover, and the next candle will decide which direction it wants to take for maybe couple of months from here. Also it can continue. After a little retracement, it can bounce back. So till 1840, 1800 level, the retracement in gold is possible in next couple of weeks or so. And from there, we will see how it behaves. There is a possibility that it can reverse the complete losses and it can continue to trade bullish. As I shared with my annual review, that there is a possibility for gold to achieve the highs at 2000 and 2100 levels also. This time we may see if it continues to trade bullish. And now with this, we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to define the levels and the strategy for next. And before we proceed, yes, if you want to learn the art of analyzing it in detail, if you want to learn the art of taking the right entries, right exits, and the profitable trades, you should join my mentorship batch. The 19th batch starts on 6th of February. Do not miss this opportunity. Invest in your learning first. Equip yourself with the right tools, techniques, and strategies so that you can trade profitably. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Do not miss this opportunity. Now, next week, I will recommend you to buy here. First is a buy entry 1935. You can buy. Expect 1940 first resistance, 1950, then till 1960 levels. There are very nearby levels. Now see why I am saying so, because after this, yes, there could be little bullishness, but it should not be considered completely bullish till the time it trades below 1960, and hence you are getting such nearby resistance levels. And what you should do, you should keep booking, keep trading, keep booking, keep trading, or keep booking 50% and continuing with the rest 50% with the stop loss at the first milestone, or you can continue with the 100% with the stop loss at this, and likewise you can continue with your trades. Once it trades above 1960 levels, you can expect that there could be more bullishness. 1971, 1985 levels can be seen, 1980, and then 1985. Beyond that, certainly 2000 and plus levels can be expected. And yes, it is overbought, and hence whatever highs it achieves, there that will increase the tendency for it to drop sharply. That is first part to it, and hence you should remain cautious till 1960 levels. On the downside, where to sell, you can sell here at 1920 levels, below which till 1915, 1910, and 1905, 1900. Now see this, between 1920 and 1900 itself, every $5 there is a support there for gold, and once it breaks past 1900, you can expect 1880 first target, then it is going to increase 1870 the next, and below that we may see 1840 levels. If not next week, probably next to next week, but below 1870, 1880 levels, the next support levels, or there is a chance that it can try to achieve 1840, 1850 levels, and probably that is going to be a very good support. So below 1900, the chance or the bearishness will increase there, and we can see it trading below bearish once it trades below 1900. This zone is going to be a very strong support zone till 1840 levels. For next few weeks, this is going to remain a very strong support zone, and then below that 1800 till 1800, I will not consider this as bearish. It can bounce back again any point of time achieving those levels. So take your trades accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with caution, and do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon, and do join my mentorship batch. Reach out to me for signals as well. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading weekend. Thank you.